Jimmy, stay up here. Lena shared with me that Hong spoke of accepting Jesus into his life. And we experience God's grace through Jesus and the Spirit of Jesus. But there's, in that experience of Jesus, there's a friendship that develops. We have friends who come beside us at certain times in life. But because Jesus' Spirit resides on this earth, Jesus can be with us at all times. That is something that we believe as Christians. I'm going to invite you to turn to another song in the bulletin. It speaks of friendship with Jesus. What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. I'm going to invite Pat to play it through for us one time. And then I invite you to stand and we'll sing it together. Before. They're beautiful. We see the beauty of the various colors, the various shapes, the various scents that we pick up from them. And just as there's so many various ways that our flower blooms and looks, God's grace is seen through Hong's life in so many ways. He was a son to Da Kei Tan and Zhang Wang. Please forgive me for my pronunciation. I'm sure I'm saying it incorrectly. Our heart goes out to you, Zhangji, at this time. It is so difficult when a mother loses a child. Lena has indicated to me that you and your husband provided a happy home for your children. And that is a real gift that you gave to your children. Hong was a brother as well. I suspect that as in most families, Lena and Hong Tao, that you had days when you may have been frustrated with your brother, or he with you. Yet here you are together as siblings, supporting one another. And that love between siblings is a gift. And now you share that love with your spouses, Christopher and Nan Nan. Hong was an athlete. To have that athletic ability and to be in an environment where that could be developed is a gift. Hong was a student. He published and presented his master's thesis. I have to read this. Microelectromechanic System, Failure Probability Prediction and Quality Enhancement Using Neural Network. I haven't the foggiest idea what that was all about. But to the science world, it was a gift. And how proud all of you must have been to have seen him make that accomplishment. He was a father to his precious girl, Elsa. And Elsa, we recognize it is very difficult at your age to lose your dad. He, with your mom, gave you life. And we are so grateful that your mom, Ziling, is here to support you. That is a gift. He was an uncle to Clark and Dylan, who is here with us, and Ryan and Lei Yu. Extended family is a gift. He was a friend to many. The number of flowers shows that. But we also see people here because they have friendship with him. The family thanks Joselito for his support this past couple of weeks. That is a true gift. And we in the Salvation Army are grateful that Hong found friendship here in this church. But you, those who have chosen to attend this memorial service, knew Hong each in individual ways. Your experience of Hong is as unique as each of the flowers we see before us. And I'd like to take a few moments to give opportunity for you to share a memory in which you recognize that Hong enriched your life. You can do it seated, you can stand where you are, you can move to the front, whichever you wish. If you would like to share a memory, even something funny that happened with Hong, something that was very precious to you. Small group.
We heard a lot of stories or incidents that he had in the past. for his classmate and the students in the same department, they have mentioned a lot that he has never mentioned at all for himself. Even he helped people and just vanished. It's very ridiculous. It's too bad that he passed away at such a young age. And there's a couple of, he was 64, so 4 5 years older than me. I wish that, I really wish we could help him.
Lovely to hear of stories being told to you. And make sure you share those stories with everyone as we share together after the service, because
Sure.
that brings healing. That brings healing to the soul.
Actually, some of our friends even dare not to come to this because they find the sentimental feeling might prevent them from. I don't know how to describe it, but sometimes it feels so sad to hold. So that's why some of them are not coming just because of that. Yeah, we'll share with the other friends.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Thank you so much. Those little things that people do that we sometimes don't know about. It's lovely for the family to hear that. Anyone else? Jimmy.
Yes, I'm not good at pronouncing words. So let me say, he attended our Bible study group a couple of times. But what I noticed about him, he's very attentive and he was really interested in the Word. And the Word is Jesus Christ. And he listens a lot. And now that I see his achievement, I can see why he listens. Because I guess when you listen, you learn a lot. And he was very much interested in learning about Jesus Christ. And he was well embraced by all of us. There's 2 other folks there, Alan and Christine. But a couple of weeks after, we didn't see him, and it went on like that. And after we got to understand that he was ill or something going on there, we didn't know exactly what happened. But he still attended the church, and we talked as much as we could. And it went on like that. But as I said, I don't know what his faith was before, or his belief. But I can say with great certainty that, yes, he was a lover of Jesus Christ. And if I may say on behalf of the Bible study group that, we want to extend our deepest condolence to you guys. And we'll always remember him. He was a gentleman. And God bless you all. And take comfort that he's in a better place today where we all hope to be. And we'll meet him one day again. That's what we do and say as Christians. Good night.
Anyone else? We've got a bit more time.
I want to say I remember the very first Sunday we came. Was it with you that Sunday? You impacted his life. And my prayer is that he will impact your life at the same time. He was always so gracious and quiet. But as I would speak to him going out of church when he was able to attend, he always had a smile and said, "I'm doing fine." And I knew from the very beginning he was not a well man. But I want to thank you for bringing him
with Jesus and following Jesus. He was part of our cell group that met on Sunday afternoons, and we missed him already today because he was one of the few people that had a car and was able to drive people over there after the meeting. And he was always willing to do that, never a problem. Knew in the hospital and over the dinner table, and he's a gracious guy, pretty laid back in my experience of him, and I'm grateful that he gave his life to Jesus. So grateful of that. And I'll just say that you probably want me to say this to you. If there's anyone here in the room that has not decided to follow Jesus, there's no better day than today to start a relationship with Jesus that will go on into eternity and will guarantee that you'll meet him there.
Last week I have written a letter to us and asked us to read here.
Okay.
So I'm pretty going to be in Chinese and whether it will be okay.
That's fine. Do you want to read it from here so that those who will watch this later will hear it very clearly? Yes? Come join us. Lovely.